project to include the voices of all women who face violence, she interviewed a diverse group of transgender women. Her idea was to transform a wide range of experiences into a Greek chorus as a way to give many voices the feeling of one voice, united. Punishing the feminine is one overarching theme of the interviews, and this can take many forms. At least 8% of women in the transgender community will become victims of homicide. Over 50% have been victims of sexual violence, and over 41% will attempt to take their own lives. All are subject to institutionalized discrimination. Some women in the transgender community face violence from a very early age because they are feminine, or because they display what society deems to be an inappropriate interest in things considered feminine. For others, the violence comes later because they can be identified as transgender. Those who do not pass are often pushed to the fringes of society, especially the youngest and most vulnerable. Yet, they stay true to their hearts, despite every attempt to break their spirits. This monologue moves from childhood, through adversity, and into the maturity, wisdom, and joy of affirming who they are, women who face a difficult road just to claim that name. But in the end, they endure, they survive, and they share in the pride of expressing womanhood with all women, in one voice, united.
When I was 5 years old, I saw them changing my baby sister. I saw her vagina. I wanted one. I wanted one. I thought it would grow.
I thought it would open. I ached to belong. I ached to smell like my mother. Her sweet aroma lived in my hair, on my hands, in my skin. I ached to be pretty, pretty.
I wondered why I was missing my swimming suit top of the beach. Why I wasn't dressed like the other girls. I ached to be completed, to belong.
To twirl the baton.
They assigned me sex the day I was born. It's as random as being adopted. It has nothing to do with who you are. It's as random as being adopted or being assigned a hotel room on the 30th floor. It has nothing to do with who you are or your fear of heights. But, in spite of the apparatus I was forced to carry around, I was known as a girl.
They beat me for it. They beat me for crying. They pummeled me for wanting.
To touch.
To pet.
To hug.
To help.
To hold their hands.
For trying to fly in church like Sister Betrayal.
For doing cartwheels.
Crocheting socks.
For carrying purses to kindergarten.
They kicked the shit out of me every day after school.
In the park, they smashed my magic marker painted nails.
They punched my lipstick mouth. They beat the girl out of my boy.
Or they tried.
So I went underground. I stopped playing the flute.
Be a man. Stand up for yourself. Go punch him back.
I grew a full beard.
It was good. I was big.
I joined the Marines. Suck it up and drive on.
I became dull.
Jaded.
Sometimes cruel. Butchered.
Butchered up.
Always clenched. Inaccurate. Incomplete.
I ran away from home.
From school.
From boot camp.
Ran to Miami.
Greenwich Village.
Aleutian Islands.
To New Orleans.
I found gay people.
Wilderness lesbians.
Got my first hormone shot. Got permission to be myself.
To transition. To travel. To immigrate. 350 hours of hot needles. I would count the male particles as they died. 16 man hair's gone.
The feminine is in your face. I arch my eyebrows more. I'm curious. I ask questions.
And my voice. Practice, practice. Sing song, sing song. It's all about resonance. Men's voices are monotone and flat. Southern accents are really excellent. Jewish accents really help. Hello, my friend.
And my vagina is so much friendlier. I cherish it. It brings me joy.
The orgasms come in waves. Before they were jerky.
I'm your girl next door.
My lieutenant colonel father ended up paying for it. My vagina.
My mother wondered what people would think. That she made this happen. So one day we went to church, and everyone said, "You have a beautiful daughter."
I got to be soft. I'm allowed to listen. I'm allowed to touch. I'm able to receive.
To be in the present tense.
People are so much nicer to me now.
I can wake up in the morning, put my hair in a ponytail.
A wrong was righted.
I am right with God.
It's like when you're trying to sleep and there's a loud car alarm. When I got my vagina, it was like somebody finally turned it off.
I live now in the female zone. But you know how people feel about immigrants? They don't like it when you come from someplace else. They don't like it when you mix. They killed my girlfriend. They beat her insanely as she slept with a baseball bat. They beat this girl out of her head. Didn't want her dating a foreigner, even though she was pretty and she listened and was kind. Didn't want her falling in love with ambiguity. They were scared she might get lost. They were that terrified of love.